Welcome to valor+21 live from the Camp Jordan Arena. I'm Casey Oxendine alongside Tyler Melee Minton and primetime Adam Townsend. We have a huge host of fights for you tonight, capped off with the big main event, Jesse Grun, Sid Wheeler. Tyler, it was originally slated to be Ian Stevens taking on Jesse Grun. He went MIA. What's your take?
Man, it was a very odd situation with that. Fortunately, we did find someone to come in and fight Jesse Grun. I fought Jesse Grun myself. The guy's very, very tough. He's a man among boys in this sport. He's a veteran of the sport, looking for a really good fight here.
Speaking of a man among boys, Sid Wheeler. This is a kid who has a tremendous kickboxing background, also a tremendous wrestling background, but he's only 18 years of age and have never had an MMA fight. What's your take?
You pretty much said it all right there, Casey. He's an amazing wrestler. He's got a great kickboxing background, 18 years old and taking his first MMA fight as a professional.
What's your pick?
I'm going to have to go. I think Jesse Grun is my pick for this fight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Too much experience.
Also on the undercard, we've got Zach Cook, Tim Boyle. Tyler, this is a tremendous matchup. Talk about it.
It's going to be a really good one. Zach Cook 0-2 coming into enemy territory, looking for his first win. We're going to see how those nerves play out. Hopefully he gets it tonight.
Tim Boyle, the hometown guy right here. Chet Blaylock, IMB. You talk about it. Give me your pick.
Former Valor champion as a kickboxer. Look to see some crazy kicks, some crazy punches from this guy. Now that he uses the knees and elbows also, it's going to be exciting for the professional standpoint of it. So we'll look to see if we can get it done tonight.
Well, there you have it. Without further ado, let's get these fights started.
Ladies and gentlemen, next bout is your headline amateur bout of the evening. It will be for the Valor Bantamweight Championship, brought to you by Apex Fight 6. When the action begins, your referee in charge of this bout is Josh Ward. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with an amateur record of 5 wins with only 2 defeats. He weighed in 136 pounds. Fighting out of North Georgia, Highston, and Dalton, Georgia, the former Valor Bantamweight Champion, David Lightning Lewis. Standing across the cage tonight, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 3 wins with 5 defeats. He weighed in 133 pounds. Fighting at a top dog MMA in Columbus, Ohio, Marquise Johnson.
All right, I'm going to say it before you do. Of course, we got David Lewis in the black and white trunks, Marquise Johnson in the leopard print.
That is incredible. I'm guessing that Marquise Johnson is going to be more of a stand-up fighter in this, bout just by the look of his shorts, and we know that David Lewis is a wrestler.
Shorts.
Yes. Here we go. David Lewis closing the distance. Quick, big left hook by Marquise Johnson.
Ooh.
Wow. David Lewis on the run, on the prowl. Look at this, passing, looking for that pass.
Got one little butterfly in. Controlling both underhooks there, it looks like. David done a very good job of closing distance after that head kick, getting a takedown. His corner calling for a face slap.
A slap to the face.
Oh, here we go. We've got a...
What have we got here? Who headbutted who?
Oh, wow.
Saying a headbutt to the body.
A headbutt of any kind is illegal.
I think they're calling that to David Lewis. That's a big break for Marquise
Yeah, because
Johnson.
now he's back up. Since he was on top and done the foul, the referee should not allow him to go back to the ground to start it.
Yeah.
And he's not going to. Here we go. I'm sure that good head movement.
Oh, big head kick by David Lewis.
One way to mix up a takedown.
Unexpected.
Lewis seems strong. He's got a heavy,
Very powerful.
very powerful upper body. Look at him.
And he gets the
throwing it
takedown.
around.
Just relentless with it. Moves to cross body. Look for David Lewis to hit that armbar.
Right in the mount. This is not where Marcus wants to be.
Not a good position,
Setting
David
up
Lewis.
an armbar.
Oh,
There it is.
Go right to omoplata.
Omoplata. Don't see that much. You don't see it finished much.
Yeah, you see people going for it and kind of switching position. He needs to get that seatbelt right there, Tyler. And I don't know.
Well,
Look, Marcus Johnson
there
used a
we
little
go.
athleticism. Tell you what, David Lewis can work off of his back at well. Marcus
the armbar.
Johnson, he needs to watch.
Marcus Johnson needs to stand
very
up.
wisely.
Oh.
But that was, I'll tell you what, that was close to a disqualification. He threw that kick.
He's lucky that
while
missed.
David Lewis was still on the ground.
He's lucky. David
Oh,
Lewis
look at
is
this!
lucky.
Look at this!
Oh.
Marquise Johnson with the guillotine is tight.
That
This
is a tight
guillotine is tight. Oh, and
Oh,
David Lewis
wow.
out.
David Lewis is
Wow.
a wrestler. He's got a big neck. And
Hey,
he's
David
back
Lewis.
to Achilles lock. He can't heel hook. He can
Going for the
Achilles.
Achilles.
He needs to straighten out his leg right there.
A wrestler going for a foot
wow.
lock.
We might see a
Oh,
Oh,
it's
there
a
we go.
submission.
Holy
Wow.
smoke.
A
Now
foot
this-
walking wrestler.
This is a perfect example of how exciting submissions can be.
Right out of the guillotine, right into a straight Achilles lock of his own.
We saw some unconventional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from this wrestler too. It was really cool. We saw an omoplata attempt. We saw a really slick armbar attempt, and then we saw finishing there with an Achilles lock. You don't really
And a
see that
guillotine
much.
attempt.
A guillotine attempt.
Yeah, very exciting. Two young guys, smaller guys, but they really delivered tonight in a major fashion.
Saw a headbutt.
Yeah, headbutt to the body. You don't see that every day. All right, here we have it. You got Marquise Johnson. He threw that kick. David Lewis grabs it, gets to the ground. You got Marquise Johnson looking for that guillotine. It looked very, very tight. David Lewis persevered. He escapes it and immediately sits back on that ankle lock. Looked like he was going after the heel hook at first. Of course, in amateur leagues, that's illegal. He switches to the Achilles and gets it. Let's hand that off to Cody Gwynn inside the cage for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Ward has called a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 55 seconds into the first round. Your winner by submission via Achilles lock, and now the two-time Valor Bantamweight Champion, David Lightning Lewis.
David Lightning Lewis has done it again, two-time Bantamweight champion.
I believe you said he'd be going pro after this too.
Could be.
Some big things out of this
Could
guy.
be.
I'm here with your winner, David Lewis. A bit of a unusual submission there, a straight Achilles lock. Tell us about it.
Man, I've gone over every scenario for this fight in my head. That was one of the scenarios that, believe it or not, I saw that would work 100% if I got in that situation.
That's something I do too. Now, you never lost the belt, you just took some time off, and now you have the belt. How do you feel about gaining that again?
Man, it's like coming home from a long trip.
Everybody want to thank?
Yeah, I would like to thank everybody at my gym. You guys, I got your fighting spirit here. I'd like to thank the Hendersons. They couldn't make it. They grew up with me. I wrestled with their son. I'd like to thank my girlfriend for believing in me. All my family, all the support, every sponsor that ever believed in me. Thank you.
There you have it, David Lightning Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight will be in the professional lightweight division, brought to you by Total Body Fitness. When the action begins, your referee for this bout is Josh Ward. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he brings in a pro record 0 wins with 2 losses. He weighed in 157 pounds. Fighting out of Top Dog MMA in Columbus, Ohio, Zach Kid Chaos Cook. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he makes his professional debut. He weighed in 155 pounds. Fighting out of Blaylocks IMB in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, Tim Boyle.
Tim Boyle, always exciting to watch. But I'll say this, about Zach Cook. Both of his losses were to submission, so that means he's going to want to stay up.
Yes,
if
sir.
possible.
And once again, Casey, what tell us the shorts here, brother. We've got the Chaos Kid and the Valley Tudos and Tim Bull and the black and gray.
The black and gray.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
head kick.
nice.
That's great into a
Here
guillotine.
we go. Tim Boyle still in this thing. Zach
nasty
Cook
elbow.
with a big
He
shot.
dropped.
Oh,
That looked like it was back of the neck.
12-6 to the back of the neck.
Those were hard
the
shots.
thing is, we've heard some people saying 12-6. Those don't. The clock doesn't turn as long as it's not straight up.
Well,
and
I'll
down,
tell
the
you
clock
what,
doesn't
Tim
turn.
Boyle's face is flush red. Usually that's a sign of like fatigue or nerves. Not a good position right here. Oh, look at this. Looking for the submission.
Oh.
Looking for the
And a
omoplata.
nasty elbow. Man, this is a great fight.
Tim Boyle in a bad position right now.
He's doing. Great action right here coming from the hands of the Chaos Kid.
Zach Cook is non-stop here,
Yeah.
all over Tim Boyle.
Yeah.
Bad
he is-
spots here.
Man,
Oh, triangle! And it slips off, and
Wow.
then Zach Cook makes him pay for it.
which is excellent. The things that he's doing is to, pop up, throw some punches, and then get right back on him, which is a beautiful job.
Tim Boyle, he has to get up. He is taking too much damage here.
Yeah, there's still
He's
3
just
minutes left in
covering
this
up.
round.
He's just covering up. This could be
He's
the
about
end
to
of the
stop.
fight.
I think we're about to see it over. Big
Double
hammer fist.
Wow.
That's prime time
Wow.
trademark. He can't do that.
Unbelievable. Great fight.
Good
Great
stoppage.
finish by Zach Cook.
First win right there inside of 2.5 minutes. Great fight. Zach was looking
What
for
an
all kinds
athlete.
looking for all kinds of jiu-jitsu. He got dropped several times. I think we're going to see the finish right here. Nice punches here. Nice control. Beautiful, beautiful job. So we've got the finish there. Yeah. I mean, he finished with a double hammer fist, dude. That's incredible. That's something you hardly ever see.
I think it was the icing on the cake.
Oh yeah,
you know what
most
I mean.
definitely. he didn't really. Those really wouldn't even do any damage. To be honest. I mean, they was kind of landing, but he didn't really pay a lot of attention where they was going. That was just kind of saying, I've won the fight. Let's go ahead and finish it.
Right. Well, disappointing loss. But at the same time, Tim Boyle has had a tremendous career. Making that pro debut, he's been around for a long time. I'm sure it's disappointing to him, but he came out to fight. He did it because he loved it.
Yeah, most definitely. Being 37 years old, nothing. Like I said, nothing against a 37-year-old, but that's a rough age to really turn pro in this this sport full of young men. I mean, he's like you said, he's 12 years older than Kid Chaos, Zach Cook. Very impressive performance, though. I mean, he came out there, threw some heavy kicks, heavy punches, and then ended the fight with some nasty ground and pound, Checking on him over there. I think he's okay. He just kind of, he took quite a pounding right there at the end of the fight. I mean, really, basically the majority
He
of the
was
fight.
just persistent the whole time. Like nonstop action. He never let Tim Boyle settle in, and and that's was a deciding factor.
Yeah. For the most part, seeing people throw bombs and might land in a submission, but he didn't. He done a very good job.
Yeah.
I guess we'll send it up here to Cody Gwynn
To
for the
Mr.
official-
Cody Gwynn.
for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Ward has called a stop to this fight. 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the first round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes out of the red corner, Zach Kid Chaos Cook.
He's done some work on his beard and his hair.
Most definitely. Looking great. That's a very impressive fight, man. It's exciting, you know. Like I talked about, just the way that he was, you know, posturing up, throwing 3 or 4 punches, then, you know, getting back down on the ground and controlling him was very impressive. Having some fun with the ring girls.
You know, he's going to be at, he's going to be there for the after party, I'm sure.
Yes, sir. Tyler,
here with your winner, Zach Cook. How does it feel to get your first professional win?
Man, it feels great. I've been working harder than ever, man. Just Tim's tough, man. He's a tough guy, good guy, man. Class act. Much love to him, man. For real. Yeah, man.
How did you prepare for this fight?
Training my ass off, man. Grinding.
Train hard, fight easy, right?
Oh yeah.
Big win, man. 1 and 2 now. What are you looking to do?
Keep it going, man. Get the snowball effect going, man.
Good things, big future ahead. Thank you. Your winner, Zach.
Chattanooga, Tennessee. Are you ready? 3 5-minute rounds at a catch weight of 180 pounds, brought to you by Visa, Pest Free Exterminating, and Valor Fights 22, April 11th in Knoxville, Tennessee. When the action begins in this fight, your referee in charge will be Josh Ward. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he brings in an undefeated record with 1 win and no defeats. He weighed in 179 pounds. Fighting MMA Institute in Dayton, Tennessee. Jesse Top Gun Grun.
Jesse Grun has not lost since 2007.
Standing across the cage tonight,
8
fighting
years.
out of the blue corner. Tonight he makes his professional and overall mixed martial arts debut. He weighed in 182 pounds. Fighting out of Blaylocks IMB in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. Sid, the All-American Kid Wheeler.
Here we go. Sid Wheeler could leave the man's tonight, boys. He could leave the absolute man of Chattanooga tonight.
Man's at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Do you have any questions from the blue corner? Any questions from the red corner? If you want to touch gloves, now come out and fight.
Can I go ahead and say that Sid Wheeler's in the white trunks and Jesse Grun is in the black trunks?
Absolutely. Young Lion versus Old Lion. It's about to happen right here at Camp Jordan Arena.
Said, hey, I got the bull. Now I want the young stud.
Make it fake. Make it fake. Make it fake, baby.
Ooh.
There you go. Make it fake.
Sid barely composed. Not a lot of head movement, though.
Jesse Grun
hey.
riding that chin a little bit high.
Hey.
And Jesse Grun doing what Jesse Grun does. Closing the distance.
Hey.
Oh,
Beautiful
kick.
shot. That could have been close to the liver.
Jesse Grun is trying to make this nasty.
Yep, that's what he's got to do.
Good knee there from Sid
I
Wheeler.
think it's a good game plan, and he's one of the best at it as well.
Can I go ahead and say that Dave Herman is in the building tonight with us, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh.
And here we go, Jesse Grun doing what Jesse does. He's got to stay busy, though.
And with him taking this fight on such notice, who knows, you know, if he's, first of all, stepping up to the 5-minute rounds this soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
But not only that, just being in fight shape for a professional fight. Nice knee, nice high
Sid
clinch.
Wheeler finding his range. Jesse Grun, a small cut.
Yeah, small cut under his right eye.
You know, that could have been from a toenail from the head kick of Sid Wheeler.
Hey!
How much did that clinch work take out of Jesse Grun? He had to work very hard.
His face is incredibly round. Watch this. Watch what Sid's about to do. He's about to set up another head kick with the outside right.
Look at this. Jesse Grun finding it. Sid Wheeler might be gassing a little bit.
Sid is looking at the leg. I'm telling you, he's about to throw a little whip kick up high with his back tie kick. He's looking at the leg, Watch the high kick.
Jesse Grun walking through it. But he felt that one.
Nice little jab. Ooh.
Oh, big gasp by Sid Wheeler. That's very telltale.
Watch this. Look at him. Look at the legs. He's coming high.
Oh, Jesse Grun takes a few shots and closes the distance.
Wow. This is an exciting fight, dude.
Now, you have to keep in mind that Jesse Grun took a tremendous beating from Doug Usher in the early goings of that fight, and he came back to win.
Knockout with a head kick with a knee to the face.
He is extremely, extremely durable.
He's very resilient. Jesse Grun is very strong too, man. A very strange kind of strength, a lasting strength. And he's going to need that. Again, right where he wants to be in this fight.
Oh, here we go.
Wow,
low.
Beautiful takedown defense for Sid
Nice.
Wheeler.
Wheeler pulls it
he had
off.
him sissy leg there, and he was able to get up and pull him off of him. Nice and beautiful knee right there.
Well, again, everybody talks about Sid Wheeler's kickboxing credentials. Nobody mentions the wrestling. His wrestling is tremendous.
His counter wrestling's been excellent so far. Look for a high crotch now.
But with the cage behind you, it changes the whole game.
Kicks with his back against the cage. You don't see that a whole lot.
Hey, there it was. I told
Big
you he was
shot.
looking for it.
Oh, a guillotine. Look out for the guillotine right here. Sid Wheeler with the guillotine still locked in. Landing big shots on Jesse Grun.
Wow. Sid Wheeler is an animal. I am super impressed with Sid Wheeler. What an incredible main event we've had.
And
this
what a
far.
character, man. He's
Ooh,
got
nice
the
jab.
look.
Looking for a teep right here from Sid Wheeler. Watch the low kick right here come from Sid Wheeler. He's trying to set that up again.
You know, I saw Jesse Grun throw one kick, and that was right out of the gate. It was a teep, and I'm not seeing him lift his leg again.
Come on, Sid. Legs, inside. Inside, Sid.
Sid Wheeler appears to be taking over, at least the moral side, even though Jesse Grun continues to stall.
Hey, good right kick, good high kick there.
That kick might have rocked Jesse Grun a little bit.
The thing with Jesse Grun is he's not stopped coming forward regardless of what's happening.
That's the thing. No matter what, you can never count Jesse Grun out. Again, he's been going forward the entire time, keeps putting Sid Wheeler's back to the cage. And, you know, he's losing the striking battle here, but he's winning this game. He's got the cage control.
In my personal opinion, this is exactly where Grun needs to be, and Grun needs to take this fight in the later rounds.
Exactly, and he needs to stay off the legs of Wheeler. He's already shown that Wheeler's takedown defense is too good. Get it right here, do the dirty boxing, wear out the gas tank of Sid Wheeler.
Try a little trip right there, just a quick little hip bump from a trip.
Look at the leg of Jesse Grun, the left leg.
He's taking some damage.
Yeah.
Already.
You can see the toes mark. You can see the toes. Looks like now doing low, maybe not. 30 seconds left in the round.
See some heavy breathing by Sid Wheeler here.
He's still looking to set a high kick. I'm saying that right round high. I told you.
Looks low and hits high. It's pretty sharp.
Yep.
Sid Wheeler doesn't seem to be phased up against the cage. He has no problems being there.
I love the snap that he has on his punches.
Oh.
Oh, big shot by Jesse, closing the distance to finish out round
exciting
one.
round.
Who do you got, Adam Primetime Townsend? Round one.
I don't know. I would hate to be a judge right now.
Tyler,
man, I think it depends on how you judge that, whether you give cage control or strikes landed. I'm going to be the bad guy here. I'm going to give it to Jesse Grun. He had the cage control.
Me too.
He kept Sid Wheeler's back to the cage.
He did control. Sid Wheeler landed a lot of shots, though.
And it's not even like that Jesse didn't land some punches, because Jesse did land some punches. I mean, he landed some punches, landed some kicks. It just looked a little bit more flashy, the punches and the kicks that he was wearing, which has a huge impact on the judges.
Absolutely. Here we go. Here we go. Jesse Grun up against the cage. Every time Sid Wheeler makes distance, he starts throwing.
See, now he's throwing, engaging the clinch, working, little finger in the eye there. See, now he's throwing. I mean, that's just an incredible pace right there. Them two kept up the entire 5 minutes.
Here we go. Sid Wheeler back to his feet, ready for more action.
Again, Sid choosing the stool. Jesse Grun not choosing the stool. Get him a drink. It's a long minute. Yeah, apparently the timekeeper forgot to keep time in between rounds.
You had one job.
Here we go. This one's going to be big.
With that being said, he's done a great job all night.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Make it fake.
Man, these are some big 180-pound dudes right here. Nasty lad.
Big shot.
Ooh. That push kick, that right there, it's not doing a lot, but it's one of them annoying things. It's like, I don't like getting hit by that, and that's just kind of an annoying thing.
Sid Wheeler, beautiful striking combinations. Oh, that was a big shot.
Yeah, Grun was on that front leg real bad, and Sid Wheeler kicked it right from under him.
Sid Wheeler seems to be getting in his position here, finding his timing.
Looking high, looking low.
You hear his corner saying, Sid,
Now
have
that he done it
fun,
again.
have fun. Jesse Grun continuing his swim. In my opinion, Grun needs to continue that swim before he goes to the strikes.
Yeah,
Put that shoulder right in the face of Sid Wheeler and continue grinding.
Sid is very content with keeping this thing on the feet.
Yeah.
And Grun is content with the clinch game right here, so.
You know, I'm anxious to see if Sid Wheeler decides to take it to the ground at some point because, again, his wrestling is tremendous.
Yeah.
You know, as it gets into later rounds, if he wants to secure the round for sure, a takedown's a good way to do that.
With that being said, I mean, just him just controlling this takedown, and he's showed nothing but strikes when he does shoot for a takedown. Unless Jesse Grun just got amazing takedown defense, he'll probably end up getting it because it'll be so
unexpected at this point.
Grun still on Sid Wheeler. Sid Wheeler seems to have taken a shot there over his left cheekbone there.
Yeah.
A little bit of swelling, nothing too bad. Jesse Grun, a little bit of blood in his nose.
So yeah, a little 3 minutes left in this round, but an incredible pace for this 7 minutes so far.
If I'm Sid Wheeler, I would try to stay out of the corner with all I've got because that's where Jesse Grun wants to be. That's where Jesse Grun scores.
I definitely feel like that's really Grun's only advantage here. But at the same time, that's enough. You know, that's all it takes.
Yeah, he has to put it there in that position. If he does, he can win.
A good left hook and a good head kick combo.
Big shot, almost landed. Big shots by Sid Wheeler. Oh, big knee from Jesse Grun.
Watch the knee.
Oh, my goodness. Sid Wheeler might be hurt.
You can't count Grun out ever, I'm telling you.
That big knee from Grun landed, and Sid Wheeler's on the run still.
And Sid Wheeler just, you know, he landed some punches there, but at the same time, he just got, he grabbed the cage. He's about to grab it again. Good
Tyler, you know
crossface
that
out
style very well. You know what Grun's trying to do.
This is very offensive. A lot of people think you're just kind of resting on your opponent. It's a very offensive position. You're shoving your shoulder into their sternum. You're disrupting their breathing.
Almost got between both legs hooked up in that.
Wow.
It's a tremendous
a knee to the
fight.
face.
Now
Looks like Grun's got 2 cuts under his both eyes and a busted nose.
Big shot.
And another nasty leg kick.
Big hard shot.
Jesse shrugs it off, walks forward. I love it.
Man, like, that's a good elbow right there from Sid Wheeler. Grun still forward again.
You know what? You know, Jesse Grun landing that.
Guillotine. What's the guillotine right here, Casey?
Jesse Grun threw that teep out there, and it looked like a.
Gosh,
it could be
standing guillotine.
Close.
Standing guillotine.
Close.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Sid Wheeler's got to watch out, though. He might burn out those arms.
Or that, but it's be a good opportunity right there.
Oh, he's cut. Look at that. That cut opening up a little bit more in the face of Jesse Grun.
It is under the eye, though, so I don't feel like it's
Sid Wheeler
unstoppable.
perhaps sensing blood like a shark. That was hard.
Sid Wheeler almost faking fatigue there to let it jab.
Sure was.
I've seen Uriah Faber do that before and throw an elbow and then get knocked out.
The shots adding up from Sid Wheeler.
Sid Wheeler is looking amazing right now. He's looking like a rock star out there. Only thing he's doing wrong is just keeping his back against the cage. If he would just do that, he would be dominating this fight completely. 30 seconds left in the round. See right there, the perfect, beautiful takedown.
Oh,
he's got it.
He's got to put those hands
out.
together.
Yes!
Yes!
Takedown!
That's where Grun wants to be. He's got to do a lot of damage
You
here,
got
though.
25 seconds to do it, though. Only 25 seconds.
And Sid's
Sid
gonna come
Wheeler
up top.
reversing. This kid is really showing up tonight.
I'm impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm at a loss for words from Sid Wheeler. Wow. What an incredible round.
I feel like this is the third fight of the night.
Yeah.
So, if you say that Grun took round 1, you say Wheeler took round 2.
Yes, most definitely. We're at a 1-1.
This could be the telling round, and truth be known, Sid Wheeler could have taken round 1.
Oh, yeah, very easily. I mean, it was a close round. I mean, to me, I go a lot on control and things like that, but most definitely, he controlled the pace, and he even controlled a lot of that round, too. With
Now, I will say that the takedown on the part of Jesse Grun was a defining moment.
No.
At least he sees that he can get it. It did not win the round, but it did show that perhaps there is a...
What Jesse Grun is doing wrong is he's not getting low enough on legs. He needs to drop down to his knees and then pop back up to his feet and then suck the legs out. He's not getting low. Sid Wheeler's too tall to be doing just a normal double leg takedown.
Sid Wheeler all fired up. He's ready for action. Jesse Grun with his hands on his legs. This could be a changing of the guards.
Wow, look at him. Jesse Grun looks exhausted. With that being said, you cannot count Jesse Grun out.
Absolutely not.
Time and time again. Oh, Lord, we got some more ice spillage over here, Tyler.
We're going to get tougher Ziploc bags up in here.
It's funny, I can boil an egg in a Ziploc bag, but they can't hold some ice in one.
There's some contractor bags in there
Well,
holding
Jesse
ice.
Grun looking at the worst for the wear right now, so I think
Towel's
this is,
coming. Are they throwing in the towel?
Oh, Lord.
Hey, relax. Relax, man. Enjoy. Sid, relax. Jab City, baby.
Yeah, Sid's corner was calling for a jab, and he hit him with some nasty jabs. There in between the middle of that ring. Great crowd tonight, guys. We've had a great crowd from the start to the finish, and these guys are pumped. One of the best fights I've seen. I didn't think that there was going to be much top the Kim Odie versus Terrence Hodges fight. But dang, this fight is proven to do that.
It's tremendous. It's tremendous. Great main event right here at Valor Fights 21. Again, we could be seeing a changing of the guards here. Jesse Grun has controlled, for the last 8 years, has controlled the Chattanooga scene. And now we've got this kid on the rise, 18 years old.
Sid, we got to have this one. We got to have this one. We got to win this one. We got to have it.
The corner over here for Sid Wheeler telling him he's got to win this round, which is perfect advice for him.
Don't
ever leave it in the hands of the judges. Don't ever think you won a fight that you haven't. Beautiful outside tie kick to start off the round for Sid Wheeler in the white trunks.
Oh, big
Boom,
shots
boom.
out of Sid Wheeler.
Boom, boom.
And Jesse Grun didn't even budge, man.
Yep. Guillotine.
Here we go.
Guillotine again.
Again, attacking that guillotine position.
But to me, this is a perfect opportunity for him to get a takedown. All he needs to do is take his right arm between the legs, put the overarm over top the shoulder, and get a high crotch out there. Perfect opportunity for a takedown for Jesse Grun. Ooh, that landed. Oh, here we go. See, he's not dropping down low enough, but Sid Wheeler's doing a beautiful job.
Yeah, he's still got a hold of. He's still got a hold of Grun's
Oh,
neck.
I thought he was about to shoot a takedown. He would
too.
have got it. That would have been an easy takedown for Sid.
Oh,
nasty
gosh, those
outside
legs are
tie
adding
kick.
up.
Grun is absolutely exhausted and frustrated. You can tell. Absolutely frustrated. He knows that what he has to do in order to get in here.
Little whipping heel kick right there.
Look at how many leg kicks Grun's taking, though, and he's literally not showing any sign of it. I mean,
He's
his
got big
legs
thighs,
showing
yeah.
it. His legs showing it, but Jesse Grun,
he's
he's
still
not
moving.
limping. He's walking forward.
Yeah. He's got
Stone
big
cold.
thighs,
He's got a
dude.
stone cold face, man.
Not good. Jesse Grun not throwing any strikes in response
we
at
got
all.
timeout.
Uh-oh. Oh, tape.
You can't get him through that way. You can't get him through that way. You have to go over top. Oh, boy.
Again, Jesse Grun, a target, just a target for Sid Wheeler thus far. Unable to answer the riddle of Sid Wheeler. Sid Wheeler now cut.
Yeah,
Over the eye, over the eye. That's a really bad place to be cut
Did
as
that
well.
come from a punch or an elbow, or what did it come from? I missed that.
It's hard to tell. These guys, so much action in this fight, it's hard to see. But Sid Wheeler's face quickly becoming the Crimson Mask. Will Jesse Grun sense the blood, smell the blood, and come forward? As if not, it's going to be Sid Wheeler taking control.
God, Sid has got some pop in his punches, boys. Watch how he slips that head back like Mayweather is and comes forward with the combo. Beautiful combination for Sid Wheeler. And I'm so super impressed with Sid Wheeler, man. Takedown defense, incredible. Striking, incredible. Tough chin. Good leg kicks. He's doing everything right. Oh, that's to the face.
Character.
Anderson Silva.
Oh.
See, he's just not dropping down low enough. He's got to pinch them knees together, Tyler. Oh, wait a minute. He's got an outside single.
If he can get those legs together. Oh.
Couldn't finish.
He didn't turn the corner.
Took a lot of energy,
the
too.
The balance is too good. He's got the guillotine. Sid Wheeler with the guillotine against the cage.
Jesse Grun gets out.
And a big shot.
3
big shots. Jesse Grun on the run.
Man.
Big shots by Sid Wheeler.
Shrugs off a takedown attempt. Jesse Grun keeps coming forward.
There's nothing more. There's nothing that's worse for a wrestler than to be shooting and never get a takedown.
And to not get it.
Man, that's just it's a terrible feeling that Jesse Grun's in there feeling right now, dude.
And you get the feeling that Jesse Grun's not here to win the fight. Jesse Grun is here to survive.
I don't think
and
Grun
that's a
feels
hard place
anything.
to put Jesse Grun in.
That being said, I don't think Grun feels anything, man. He's a zombie. Watch him, still going forward.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that from the front, but I saw Jesse Grun's head whip back.
He made him a human Pez dispenser with that up kick. Oh. I don't know how much time's left, but Lord have mercy, this has been an excellent fight. Watch the high kick coming again.
Here it comes, big overhand.
Hey, I told you. Jesse Grun still coming forward, boys. Man, Sid Wheeler is putting on a clinic here tonight.
The hype is for real. Absolutely for real.
I think right here, Jesse Grun needs to grab his legs. Sid Wheeler has his knees fairly close.
That's how he's had him close the whole night. But still yet, Jesse's not been able to do anything with it because he don't drop down low.
Jesse's taking a lot of damage, though, man. He's getting fatigued. But again, man, he still has that power to go forward and
nasty
keep.
knee. Another knee. Nasty hook.
Oh, big shots. Sid Wheeler, look at this. He's on fire. This is the end of the fight, and he is on fire. Way to make a statement.
Wow.
Sid Wheeler has arrived.
Wow.
Wow. Guys, I'm eating my words.
Unbelievable fight, unbelievable night of action, capped off with the fight of the night. Undoubtedly the changing of the guards here. Sid Wheeler, what can you say?
Man, I'm at a loss for words for Sid Wheeler, man. He come in, he done everything that we thought would happen. Well, he nullified everything we thought would happen to him. He didn't get taken down. He didn't get out wrestled. He didn't get out jiu-jitsu. He stood toe-to-toe with Jesse Grun. Jesse Grun come forward the entire time, but still yet, he put on an absolute clinic tonight. 18 years old, he's the man in Chattanooga tonight.
Absolutely.
That's true. And we're still waiting on our decision here. Tyler Mayweather headed away to the cage to give the post-fight interview. Go ahead.
You know, it appears as though Sid Wheeler has won. So who's next? I mean, now he's 1-0 as a pro.
Maybe he'll call Tyler out. Let's see what happens, though. I mean, that dude, wow.
Here we go. Let's take it up to the cage for the final decision
I'd
from
say
Cody.
Yeah. Sid Wheeler is the man tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the winner, make some noise for both men, leaving it all in the cage here tonight. After 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this bout the same, 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. Sid, the All-American Kid Wheeler!
No surprise. Yeah, I thought we could have 30-27s. I figured we might have 129 and 28, but beautiful performance by Sid Wheeler, man. That's so impressive, dude.
Yes.
To have that, to be that young, to have that much power and charisma and just everything that he done tonight, dude. He's a total package.
He certainly is. And again, what's next for him? Who are they going to put up against this kid, and who's going to want to fight him?
I don't know. Maybe we got a Justin Fisher fight or a Portland Pringles, another good 170, 185er in the area. I don't know. That's just a few of my top prospects. I'd like to see him fight. Him and Justin Fisher would be absolutely epic right there if we can make that fight happen. That's my choice, actually. Justin Fisher versus Sid Wheeler. Who else could there be? I know there's a lot of dudes come down, from Nashville and Memphis area too. They're super, super legit and good. So, we're having a good time, man. We had a great night of fights tonight.
Yeah, a great night of fights. Sid Wheeler capping it off. Getting inside you, man, making you remember what MMA, how you got started in MMA to begin with, and seeing something like this, seeing the change in the guard and the young blood like yourself.
Getting a kiss from the ring girls even. Wow.
All right, we're here with your winner, Sid Wheeler. Not just your professional MMA debut, but your MMA debut. First time you've ever fought in this sport. Man, you just beat one of the toughest, I refer to him as one of the toughest guys in this sport, Jesse Grun. Can't say enough good things about him. I fought him, an amazing man, amazing person, amazing athlete, and you just beat him. How does that feel?
Guys, it feels good. I'm just a tool in the master's hands. I'm nothing without my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. With that being said, I'd like to thank my trainers, Chet Blaylock. I've been with him since I was 11 years old. I'd like to thank all my family for coming out. I've got a great family. They all love me, and I love them too. Rocky Quinn, he was with me when I did the U.S. Olympic trials here in Chattanooga. I finished with a bronze medal with only 13 bouts, and he worked with me day and night, and I'd like to thank Rocky Quinn for that. Took me down to Calhoun Boxing with Sonny Willis. On the financial end, I really like to thank Kelly Burkett. Without him, I'd be fighting on pennies for the dollar. But with him, I'm fighting on nickels with the dollar.
Very good on the mic as well. Very humble in victory. That's always awesome to see. What's next for you?
Hey guys, after party, Krispy Kreme. Everybody be there.
Short-term goals. Here's your winner. Excellent fight.